How are you guys? Tony the GM with another quarterback video. Since I started in 2021, 57 quarterbacks have been drafted into the NFL. 57. I only would have drafted 9. So obviously my success rate is slightly higher than the NFL. I wouldn't have even touched most of them. Now I'm going back and looking at one of my mistakes. CJ Shroud. Okay. As I said, everyone makes mistakes, but you need to learn from your mistakes, which is what I do. In 2021, CJ Shroud had what might have been the best receiving core in college history. Okay, I'm not going to dispute this, okay? He also had a college running back, Henderson, who is a great pro. He's going to be a great pro. I mean, he had Wilson, Igbuka, Smith from Seattle. He had Olav. Obviously, I didn't give him a high score for his support. Now, he played in 22, and he had Harrison on the team also the year before. That's a crazy roster. Well, either way, he played in 22. He only had Harrison and Igbuka on that team. Smith Najigba was hurt. Henderson only played in 8 games. So I miscalculated his level of support. I didn't look as hard at him as I should have. I'll be honest with you. Now, what does CJ Shroud have? He has legitimate NFL arm talent. He does have arm talent. Receivers on his team have actually said that they don't even have to look at the ball. It's going to hit their hands. I mean, if that's not praise. Now, I'm just going to show you some highlights. I don't look at highlights. I watch complete games. But I want you to look at CJ Shroud throw a football compared to Mateer, Simpson, and Moore. Okay? First play. Okay, that is a special throw, guys. The reason for that is that's a space throw where he's running out of room. That receiver's going out of bounds in the next step. He needed to hit that with the perfect trajectory, perfect speed. This is a perfect throw. Okay, you know who can't do that? Moore, Simpson, and Mateer. And those that can't either, by the way. Now let's keep on going. Now, why does the NFL look at this throw? Look at the loft. Look how it came in. Go look at Moore versus Montana State and look at his version. Okay, here's another one. He throws him to space and in stride on the same play. This is NFL arm talent. Now, I grade really high on team support, but this throw shows you, okay, why he's an NFL quarterback. You know who can't do that? Mateer, Simpson, and Moore. Keep on going. Second progression dot throws it harder. Do you see the difference in the ball speeds on every throw with him? You don't see it with Moore, Simpson, Mateer. You do see it with Robertson and Aller. Both of them are making all of these throws easy. Oh, what's next? As I said, everybody makes mistakes. The NFL constantly. Second progression. Now look at this actual throw, okay? If I tell you he dials up the exact amount needed, look how easy he threw that. He's not thinking. He's naturally processing the throw. That's arm talent. This is why the NFL. I showed you this on Moore's tape. I made a Moore tape yesterday, Montana and Minnesota. Okay, look at the loft and how gentle he throws his ball. Okay, it's coming in a lot easier than Moore's. Now let's keep on going. Second goes back. Look at that, the same exact play on the right side. This is NFL arm talent. Okay, he's throwing them open. The ball placement on the play. He's running out of space. Look where he puts that ball. Now, obviously, you have great receivers to make the plays. Okay? But this is what the problems are, guys. This is why the NFL constantly misses. Now, I take a deep look. I look at every play. Shroud would be higher. He still wouldn't be at my 100 grades, but because his arm strength isn't high end. And I'm looking for that as a Jet fan playing in the Northeast. Now, two things I want you to look at. How many 4,000 yard passes does the Jets have? How many of the Chicago Bears had? We'll go look at history. It's because of the weather factors in the Northeast. It's that simple. It's not for a lack of anything. It's, even untalented quarterback. You could talk about anything. You're going back to 1965 with the Jets. How many 4,000 yard passes that they had? The same thing with the Bears, guys. Legendary team, the Bears. How many 4,000 yard passes they have? Now, why do I bring that up? I wouldn't have drafted CJ for the Jets. When he came to the Jets, he didn't look that good when he played against the Jets. But he is off the charts arm talent. Now, I'm actually probably going to raise the arm talent points, and I'm going to take a harder look at my giving points for support. Now, this is as clear as day. Simpson doesn't have an ounce of NFL arm talent. He couldn't touch any of these throws that I just showed you. It's not even close. John Mateer cannot make these throws on a consistent basis. He can't. Moore cannot make these throws at all. His ball comes out hot on every single throw. He's throwing the ball at the player. Mendoza cannot make these throws, guys. He can't. It's not in him. Mendoza is a product of system, hard work. He could be an NFL quarterback, obviously, but those throws aren't happening. Let's take a hard look at the quarterbacks coming out this year. I'm telling you, Drew Aller is generational, and Sawyer Robertson has incredible NFL talent. Take care, guys.